When I started this series with Quantum Code, I didn't realise that I'd be asked to do viewer requests. But this time I'm looking at the video for the Push Money app. Channel viewer Kevin believes it is a standout example of the genre, and we're about to find out why. Right after I mention that I am not a financial advisor or providing financial advice, I'm just making jokes about an advert for a supposed investment app that was in fact a total scam. And everything is intended to be at the expense of the ridiculous characters and situations portrayed, not the actors. As I've mentioned before, from time to time the filmmaker liked to mix things up a little. All the videos in the series involve the presenter directly addressing the viewers, but this one adopts what might be called the grammar of a full-motion video, interactive movie game from the 1990s, with us in first-person view having to follow the made-up millionaire through his house. I've played a lot of games in my time, and you'll notice I didn't say I've finished a lot of games in my time. I'm easily put off. I can remember playing some of the earliest examples of full motion video, like Access Software's Mean Streets, which drove digitized audio through the built-in PC squeaker. A real innovation in those days, because IBM compatible PCs did not include audio hardware.
What do you need, Murphy?
Sierra Online's Gabriel Knight 2 The Beast Within was good too, despite Gabriel keeping on telling me that he didn't want to eat the white sausage he'd bought.
Alright, we can talk about something else.
And the Star Trek Klingon and board games were all fun.
Did you not understand me last time? Indecision is death. You are still thinking like a human. Will this be the right decision? Will that be the right decision? Choose! Deal with the consequences later!
But I'm getting sidetracked. Here we go. We open on an ornately decorated door, and the Wraith King informs me that this is the sigil of the Blood Tree, a foreshadowing of the scammers' aim to drain everything from their investment victims.
Hey, you made it just in time. Come on in. Now, you've been sent here by private invitation only. We just went live and the money is moving fast. How fast? Well, check this out.
What are we supposed to be checking out? Could have been clearer.
Okay, now I'm just going to refresh this, okay? Wait a second. Look at that.
All you've done there, mate, is call up a different graphic of a fake bank account balance.
I'm going to do it one more time. Now, no matter what, every time I push the refresh button on my app, the balance goes up. What's even crazier, this isn't even my balance.
You are sounding pretty unbalanced, sure.
This is the balance of one of our newest members who registered just 5 short minutes ago. We just went live, and you're next.
Is that a threat?
All right, come on down. Welcome. Now, in 2015, you had a lot of people waste your time and money. Let's be honest. You got screwed over big time.
Is the same thing going to happen again?
I saw it firsthand, and it really pissed me off. So before we even begin, I'm going to pay you for the time you spend with me today. And, well, all I need to do is write your name on it.
So, like John Ludacris and Michael Crawford, we're told we will get money just for being here, but never any details of how we can claim.
If I gave you $600 just for watching this short video, would you keep watching in order to claim your $600 cash?
Because I am ready to make a $1,000 bet with you right now that what you are about to see will change your life, guaranteed.
Rather amusingly, somebody did try it on the Push Money Facebook page, which still exists.
I know your time is valuable, and I know you're tired of it being wasted. So trust me.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
I understand. Stick with me until the end, and I promise one of 2 things will happen. 1, I write your name here and send it to your mailbox as payment for your time. Or, I tear this check up and give you an opportunity to print checks just like this every hour. Do I have your attention now?
Saints preserve us from cackling made-up millionaires.
I feel so relaxed now.
If you had told me that I'd be making over $1,000 an hour after just the first 24 hours of activation, I would have said you were crazy.
And you would have been totally correct.
But finally, a real company with genuine ownership and a bulletproof system that came to save me.
That script's a bit overstuffed. Real company, genuine ownership, and bulletproof system, all in a single sentence.
Just check out my account balance. That's over $9,917.23 in just the first 24 hours.
Poor Rodney can't believe what he's just read. He knows the lies are going to trip him up one day.
Can you believe what I'm seeing?
No.
Yes, that's $10,299.18, and the day is not even over yet. I did exactly as Dennis instructed. I pushed for money and then came back 4 hours later to see I was $10,000 richer. I can say with 100% confidence, this is nothing like anything I've ever tried before.
You're lucky, Margaret. This is exactly like everything we've seen before in this series.
It's a totally fresh new way to make money. But most importantly, it works just like he said it would. Actually, even better than he said.
You ready to do this?
Yes,
All
you
right.
ready?
You betcha. Hi, my name is Dennis Moreland. I'm the co-founder of the Push Money Company, and this is my lovely wife, Amy. She manages the member support team, so you may just speak with her one day.
Hi everyone, happy you could join us.
She doesn't look that happy.
My business partner, Mike, lives just a few minutes down the road from us.
Isn't that nice? They've given themselves an award. It's a bit unclear, but I think it says Most Profitable Trading System. There's a lovely painting behind them. Let's take a couple of seconds to admire what appears to be a moose, although the artist couldn't fit it all on the canvas. Bad planning there. Oh, I didn't realise it was going to be so big when I started painting it.
And we're going to head over there. Almost every Sunday we watch one of the games at his house and just relax. Have some wine, tell some really bad jokes. But this Sunday is going to be a little bit different. Mike and I are going to introduce you to our revolutionary Push Money app. And technically, you haven't seen this until this year.
What does that mean?
It's a complete game changer. So now would be a good time to turn off all distractions. Your bank account will thank you for it. You ready, babe?
I'm ready.
You heard her. Let's go.
For no apparent reason, these filmmakers switched to a fisheye lens effect. Perhaps this is like Lands of Lore, where the player character kept changing into different creatures. They haven't locked themselves in a cupboard. This is a lift or elevator, leaving us abandoned. Oh, we squeezed inside somehow. Amy is laughing.
After you, my dear. Great day. Beautiful day in paradise.
They've definitely driven off without us now. Presumably in a game we would have the option of searching the house once Dennis and Amy are out of the way and discovering what crimes they have been up to. We're on the bonnet of the car now. I don't think the filmmaker has really thought this first-person perspective through, do you?
Thanks for calling Push Money. This is Dennis.
Hi, is this the Dennis Moreland?
Why, yes, it is. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
This is Alexa Dunning. Wow, I never in a million years thought you would actually answer the phone. I was just watching your video online and I just completed the last step as you requested.
What are the odds of that happening? It's not the first time, of course.
Hey Julia, you doing good, yeah?
Amy, yes, doing well. I'm actually driving, so I've pulled over. I couldn't text, but in answer to your question, yes, the figure that you see in your account this morning is accurate.
I can't believe it. Out of nowhere, my profits today are nearly doubled. The stock market's not even doing well today.
That's why we're here in London, Amy. We're on the way to the house. Harry is in front of me. We've got some big news to discuss. I'm glad you're happy with the recent upgrade to the system.
Julia, I'm up $18,000 today and it's not even noon yet. Okay, that's all. I won't take up any more of your time. I know you're busy. I just wanted to reach out.
Well, you'll be hearing from me real soon, so keep your phone close. Send me a screenshot of what you've made so far so I can send it to Harry. He'll be happy to hear the new upgrade is working smoothly. Thanks, Amy.
Okay, Julia, will do. Talk soon, love.
We are currently en route to the Click Money headquarters here in London.
Well, congrats. Way to go.
Hey, Alexa, this is Amy. I'm head of member support. Are you having any issues?
Hey, Amy. Actually, no, there are no issues. I was just in my account. I activated it 45 minutes ago. There was a message waiting for me when I got back. It said to call this number.
Oh, that's why I got the call myself. Right.
Oh yeah, that makes so much sense and explains everything.
Hey Alexa, can you go to your dashboard and check your current balance for me?
Sure. Yeah, let me go there now. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, it says $5,293.12. Oh my God, look at this. I haven't done anything.
Nice bit of overacting. We should also remember that Tasha / Katie didn't do anything.
But I didn't do anything.
Sure you did. You were the one who clicked trade yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it. This is amazing. Hey Alexa, you made over $5,000 in under an hour, and that is why you got the message to call me, so I can personally say congratulations.
I don't even know what to say.
Enjoy it, Alexa. And please contact me if you have any questions.
You know, I had a really crappy 2015, and this is exactly what I needed to get started on the right track this year. Oh, thanks so much.
Well, do me a favor, Alexa. Just pay it forward, okay?
Oh, I promise I will. That's the least I can do. Oh.
Hey, listen, Alexa, we have to go. We're actually driving to Mike's house now, so we can give other people just like you the same chance to make money.
Good for you guys. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Oh, thanks again for everything.
Oh, you're so welcome. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
I can't believe it. We've been live for under 24 hours, and we already have one new member who made $5,000 in 1 hour or less.
Why can't you believe it? At the start of the video, you showed us the account of one of your customers, where it was going up every time you pressed the button.
I set up private messages to be sent to new members that reach benchmark goals. Alexa just did that. I'm so happy for her. Okay, so we're about to head over to Mike's house, and once we're there, I'm going to reveal exactly how my new students are making money like this, lightning fast. All the juicy details you are about to hear will change everything for you. See you at Mike's.
Ah, we've been abandoned again. Maybe we can hitch a lift? Amy is laughing quite a lot. It's getting a bit unsettling. They are being followed by the pasty arm of the filmmaker, who has forgotten his glove puppet. Apparently we have sneaked into Mike's house without anybody noticing, even us. This dream continuity is all a bit weird.
Hey, it's about time you guys got here. Hey, my name. Patty needs you in the kitchen.
All right. Daddy, hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Everyone, it's my honor to introduce you to my business partner, best buddy, and co-founder of Push Money, Mike Callaghan.
My caravan?
Hello there. Well, Dennis, I see we're already live. Let's go up to my office and talk shop. I want to make sure only the serious ones understand this.
Absolutely.
That counts me out then.
Mike, you're not going to believe it. We got our first 5K in 1 hour member as we were driving over here.
I know it, buddy. Since Patty's been in the kitchen, I've been watching this like a hawk.
Good for you, man.
We're heavily overloaded with traffic. I think one of the forums leaked our live link to the masses.
I knew that was going to happen. By now you are probably wondering what the heck is going on.
No, I think we've probably got a pretty good idea of what's going on.
Who are these guys, and how are they making insane amounts of money for people?
Bit of an odd reading of the script there. As opposed to making insane amounts of money for dolphins or aardvarks, the emphasis should have been, how are they making insane amounts of money for people?
And how are they making insane amounts of money for people?
The truth is, Dennis and I have been making money like this for years, and just late last year we decided to take our company public. No, not publicly traded, but publicly accessible to everyday people like you.
Mike looks mildly disgusted by the thought of everyday people like us.
Mike says public, but what he really means is only a small select group of beta testers were chosen.
Oh good, beta testers.
Beta testers.
The beta testing phase.
Beta testers.
Beta testers.
Beta testers.
But he's determined to give a lucky 50 people access to his 2016 beta group.
Correct. We picked a few locals in our area so we could meet them local.
Or loco.
They all responded to a Facebook ad we ran about the experiment. Within 3 days, and after sifting through hundreds of applications, we had selected our first group of beta testers, and we met them all at our office. We have some recorded footage of this event. As you watch this, keep in mind that you're next.
Is that a threat?
Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
Welcome. Have a seat anywhere you like. Hi there. Thanks for coming in today. It is. Have a seat wherever you like.
Absolutely.
How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Have a seat anywhere you like.
Welcome.
Hey, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Have a seat.
Yeah.
All right, we are here with the first group of beta testers for a new system. Now we invited you here today to do one thing.
Act surprised and amazed when they see fake profits.
Prove our system not only works for us, but for regular everyday folks just like you. Now we're recording this for training purposes, and this footage will go live in a few months. Does this sound okay with you guys? Yeah. All right, that's great.
Hey, I see everyone brought their laptops, so let's fire those bad boys up, okay?
Does anybody really refer to their laptop computer as a bad boy?
I actually don't have a laptop. Can I borrow somebody's when they're done?
Well, that won't be necessary. Do you have a mobile device?
Oh, yeah.
Then you're in business. Okay, now the first thing I want everyone to do is write down on your notepad or a Word doc what would have to happen this year for you to look back and say it was your most successful and fulfilling year.
Oh, this is an interesting deviation from the usual messaging in these things.
Okay. Now, this is important. This is important. Your answer doesn't even have to do with money. It can be material, spiritual, whatever. So do this now. And for everyone watching online, please also take the time to write down what would have to happen this year for you to look back and say it was your most successful and fulfilling year.
What I think they are after here is to get some emotional buy-in from us, so we suspend our suspicions and think about the goals we would like to achieve, if only we had the money. Ooh, this one seems pretty realistic. Cup of apple cider vinegar. That's all most of us are going to get out of life.
Okay, a few minutes have gone by, and it looks like that most of you know that one thing that needs to happen to make sure this year is your most successful and fulfilling year. Brett, would you mind going first?
Yeah, sure. Don't mind if I do. This one was really easy for me. My wife and I had twin sons about a month ago.
Oh, congratulations.
There were some complications, and our medical bills are just through the roof. Not to mention she's out of work right now, so, you know, I just answered ads so I could make some extra cash.
Sure. Oh my goodness, is everything okay now?
Yeah, thanks. It just, you know, it set us back quite a bit.
Yeah, thanks Brett. You've put a downer on the whole meeting.
I'm really glad everything's going much better for you now, Brett. And I'm glad you're here today, too. Thanks for sharing, Brett. That was very nice.
What? That wasn't very nice at all, Mike. Were you listening to a word he said? There were complications, medical bills went through the roof, and his wife's out of work.
Francine, how about you?
Well,
The one thing that I'd really like to have happen in 2016 is...
But Francine, this meeting is supposedly taking place on February 15, 2015. Why are you putting off your goals until the following year?
It's kind of embarrassing to say, but...
That guy looks a bit worried.
I'd really like to lose like 20 pounds and meet the man of my dreams.
Well, isn't that just typical of a woman? Yeah, I'm betting the scriptwriter won't have written similar sentiments for any of the male characters.
I just turned 35 and, well, my female clock is ticking and I really want to have kids someday. And
Oh, just stop it, will you, scriptwriter?
I feel like I'm just running out of time.
Oh.
I can't believe I just told that to a room full of strangers. But meeting someone special would just make me the happiest person in the world.
Luckily for Francine, James Benson and Bobby Anderson have shown that making money with one of these scam systems is the perfect way to attract the opposite sex.
And I'm truly not someone that needs a lot of money to be happy.
You look just fine to me, honey.
Yes, and I'm sure the one's waiting for you.
In the mid-1970s, I bought a book called something like 200 Best Mother-in-Law Jokes, and one of them was, "My mother-in-law. She spent so long waiting for Mr. Right. In the end, she had to settle for the only bloke who was left."
Now here's something very important.
That's the third time he's used the word important.
Yes, money isn't everything in life and should never be your driving force to happiness.
But we're going to suggest that's exactly what it is, anyway.
But Francine, if money was no option, then you wouldn't be sitting at a desk all day and you would probably have a personal trainer, a nutritionist, and the 20 pounds would have never happened.
The scriptwriter just isn't letting this one go, is he? Francine's character is just there to be pilloried and found guilty of body image issues. The James Benson script had touches of pick-up artist knowledge, and I'd argue that Dennis's attitude to Francine is an example of negging. Pretty unpleasant.
Most importantly, once you have this type of power, and I'm talking the power of freedom, you form a confidence that allows you to accomplish many goals. A type of confidence that will only attract positive things in your life. In your case, Francine, the man of your dreams.
This is coming from the same place as James Benson's view of the importance of fake confidence.
One of the secrets that women want in a man that I taught Jeremy straight away is confidence. That night I told him to act confident, act brilliant, act successful. Women love confident men.
But Dennis is promising something that might not happen.
You are 100% right. Wow. Thank you so much for your words of encouragement and wisdom.
If that was encouragement and wisdom, I'd hate to hear what Dennis says when he's criticising something.
You're welcome. Okay, Charles, how about you?
Well, my goal this year is to find a way to make some money part-time, just so I have some more money to leave to my kids and grandchildren when I die.
These characters really are paper thin. Charles has got his future all mapped out, according to the scriptwriter. He's going to die. Realistic, okay, but not exactly taking the scenic route in his twilight years.
I'm 72 years old, so obviously I'm retired. My pension and Social Security isn't much. I've tried for years to make money online and I always ended up just losing money, so this is my last attempt to see if this kind of stuff is even for me or if I should just toss in the towel.
I beg your pardon?
That's the one reason why we chose you, Charles. I want to prove this unique system can make money for anyone ages 18 and up. Not only that, but I bet there are going to be many people that watch this that can relate to you. Maybe not an age.
Oh, here we go. Criticising somebody's advanced age now.
But the simple fact that you've been screwed over before and you're about to give up.
This is why we are here. Look, you all responded to our ad on Facebook, so you have probably clicked on similar ads before about making money, correct? Yeah. So you know exactly what Charles is going through. You wouldn't be here today if you have found something that worked. Now, Anna, what'd you put?
Well, the one thing that would make this year the most successful and fulfilling year for me would have to be buying a new home. I'm recently divorced and my ex-husband got our house in the settlement. But our 3 teenagers are mostly staying with me in my tiny apartment.
Anna has a hard luck story too. Doesn't anybody here just have a quiet life? The scriptwriter did like using tales of woe, because they help create an emotional connection with the fake characters by making us empathise with them.
I wasn't a very good dad to them growing up. I had a problem with alcohol.
It ripped my family apart. I lost my job. It took my wife threatening to leave me to get me to sober up, and I've been 8 years sober now, but the damage was already done.
It would be a dream come true if I could afford to buy a home for me and the kids this year.
Now, Anna, that's something Mike and I can help you with.
Great, they're going to give Anna a house because they are so wealthy.
That's right. I know one or two things about buying homes. I'll find that home of your dreams.
Oh, sounds like she's still going to have to pay for it.
Jerry, how about you?
Is that all Mike has to say to Anna? He's forgotten about her already.
Well, I guess I'm the greedy one of the bunch. 'Cause all I want this year is to get rich. And quick.
Look, there's nothing wrong with that, buddy.
Amen.
Apparently, that's beyond criticism.
Now, there's one thing you all have in common. You need money. That's why you're here.
Yep, acting opportunities are few and far between. No wonder these people got suckered in by the filmmaker.
And even though some of you might know that money isn't everything you need to be happy or to feel fulfilled, you're smart enough to know in order to accomplish your wildest dreams, it will be much easier if you had enough money to fund whatever you want. We're all different. We each have our own wants and needs. The best part about our company and our unique money-making platform, it doesn't care who you are or what you desire. It only knows how to do one thing.
Rip people off and steal all their savings? Tasha's MacBook.
No way.
Whoa.
Wow.
Right there. Okay, please everyone, go to your email inbox. At this very moment, you should have a new message from Push Money.
Oh yeah, I got it here. Subject line, your push money login details.
Yes. Now, please follow the instructions laid out in the email. It's really easy and it just takes a few seconds.
And as a thank you for coming in today, we've already funded each of your accounts with $250.
For the very first time in this series, the made-up millionaires have put a made-up $250 in the account, instead of insisting the made-up beta testers stump up their own money. However, I suspect they didn't make the same offer to the scam victims who signed up for a real account.
Now, are you ready to create money out of thin air?
Yeah.
That's interesting, because the scammers made thin air out of all the money people invested.
We'll come around and make sure everything's good with you now, okay?
Yep, you got it. Just that easy. Okay, guys and gals, what'd y'all think of the setup process?
No biggie.
Congratulations, you just activated the Push Money app. Wow. Your work is already done.
Great.
Now, that's not suspicious at all, is it?
That was really easy. What's next?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Dennis, has it been 60 seconds?
Just about. Okay, let's see what you've got.
Didn't realize it was going to be that sort of video.
Guys, I'm already up $110 according to my account balance. What the heck? Where do I get this money?
That's amazing.
Be patient now, my son.
Does Mike moonlight as a priest in his spare time?
Okay, the fun is just beginning.
It needs to get a move on.
Hey, guys, check it out. I'm in the green.
As this is February 15, it's a little odd that Jerry's screen shows 29 July.
I've already made $225.42.
Wow. I'm at $97.
I just hit $4.59. Oh my God.
Charles is also 5 months into the future.
Well, this is great news. You all have already made some money today, and might I add, in record time.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, this money just isn't enough for Anna to buy a new home. And definitely not enough for Brett to pay all those medical bills. Yeah. So, who needs more?
Now I'm glad you said that, because right now your account is in test mode. 1 second here.
There's some great hand gesture acting coming from the leads now.
Okay, I just activated all your accounts to full power. Now I'm going to explain exactly what that means in a bit. And not only that, but now, how in the heck are you going to make this money?
Mike is going to explain how the system works.
Okay, so everyone, let's go back.
Okay, well, for all of you watching online, this is where we have to cut this footage short. The information Mike is going over now is only for new members of our push money system.
So we're not going to get any explanation whatsoever.
Stay with us though, because if my video editor did his job correctly, we should be back at Mike's house in 3, 2, 1. All right, welcome back. Now, wasn't that exciting?
No.
They had no idea what they were in for.
Yeah, much like the people who fell victim to this scam.
Again, those people are just like you, looking for a real chance at financial freedom. It was very interesting to see what their main goal was this year. Did you write down yours?
Now's the time for Dennis and I to pull back the curtain and reveal exactly how we will help you accomplish that one goal this year.
And if you're ever so fortunate, you'll accomplish many more every year after that. I know you're probably thinking, what is this system that is making us millions of dollars?
Well, I would be thinking that if I had believed for a second that you were making millions of dollars.
And helping our first beta testers make hundreds of dollars within minutes of setup. Now, I'm sure you're curious and have some questions. We are ready to answer them.
Go on then.
But we must make sure that only the ones that are ready for this type of money-making power get access. Now, if you're serious about becoming a millionaire this year, then you need to enter your email on this page and push the button to continue. We need to verify your email address is valid and that you're a real person, not some bot or DDoS.
I had no idea distributed denial of service attacks could fit in forms.
Once we have verified that your email is legit and not some robot, we will redirect you to a page where we tell you why we launched our Push Money app to the public and how much money you can possibly make starting today. In some cases, minutes after activation.
But not in real-world cases.
The information we are about to give you is a company trade secret. So, when you enter your email to proceed, you are also agreeing not to share the page with anyone. This is very important.
Actually, the scammers would love it if you shared the page. And there's another instance of important.
On the next page, you're going to learn how we make millions of dollars. As crazy as this sounds, 90% of you aren't ready to be a millionaire. We only want the 10% that are ready to enter your email now.
A challenge to the viewer.
Okay, no more time to waste. If you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. If you don't ask, the answer is always no.
Surely if you don't ask, there wouldn't be an answer at all.
If you don't step forward, you're always in the same place.
You can't beat a bit of homespun wisdom from a grizzled old veteran who's been around the block a few times. What next? If you don't open the door, it will remain closed. If you don't put socks on, your feet will be cold.
Put your best email on this page and push the button.
Haven't heard that one before.
It will take just 5 seconds to verify you are a real human, so please be patient as the page loads. Trust me, it's well worth the wait.
See you on the other side.
The other side.
Fantastic.
Right on.
That's the end of the first part. Now the story continues with the video people saw if they were unlucky enough to be bamboozled by part 1 and registered with their email address.
Okay, great. Now we're in.
It's now the 31st of October, Halloween.
Now, take a look at the number in the upper right-hand corner. This is our current balance. Over $2 million available to withdraw straight into our bank account.
For some reason, Mike and Dennis have changed their clothes and put suits on, and they've moved to Dennis's house.
We do that often, actually, but we like to keep a nice chunk sitting in our account so the Push Money app can compound our profits.
Hey, when in Rome, right?
When in Rome. Doesn't make any sense in this context.
And I just logged into our Bank of America account. This account is solely for our Push Money company. Now I gotta ask you, what would you do if your bank account looked like this?
It's odd that they are showing us more fake proof again. Maybe this was intended as a multi-purpose video that could be used to lure people in independently from part 1. In which case the next bit wouldn't be included, as it shows our email address being verified, and would have been the start of the video.
Now give yourself a pat on the back. Trust me, you've earned it. The fact you are here watching this video tells us one thing.
People like a little bit of innocent fun on YouTube?
You're ready for the big bucks.
To be taken away from you?
Come close. I want you to see how much money the Push Money app has personally made us. What I'm going to do here is log into my personal brokerage account on my iPad. We want to show you live proof how much money the system can make us.
Not sure why it says bellow.
Okay, great. Now we're in. Now, take a look at the number in the upper right-hand corner. This is our current balance. Over $2 million available to withdraw straight into our bank account. We do that often, actually, but we like to keep a nice chunk sitting in our account so the Push Money app can compound our profits.
Hey, when in Rome, right?
Mike and Dennis are seemingly unaware that they are caught in a time loop.
And I just logged into our Bank of America account. This account is solely for our Push Money company. Now I gotta ask you, what would you do if your bank account looked like this?
Maybe buy that new car you've had your eyes on. Upgrade your home. Enjoy the lifestyle of your dreams.
Pay off your mortgage. Heck, pay off all your debt.
With $12 million, all your problems are solved.
$12 million, eh? Bit more than they usually promise.
I remember when $1,000 could solve lots of my problems. You can do that in 3 minutes of activation.
But before you can start making the big bucks, you have to make some big decisions. Now, stick with me here. You've made it this far, and this is where many of you are going to mess up, at this very step.
Introducing a note of jeopardy. We might miss out if we don't follow the instructions.
I hope it's not you. So, we need your full attention.
Like Dennis said, you need to make some big decisions this year. There's going to be obstacles, there will be doubters, and there will be some mistakes. But with our system, there are no limits. The most important decision of your life will happen within the next few minutes.
Chocolate chip ice cream or raspberry ripple?
But first, you need to know how all this even happened. It's time we bring you on the inside. Dennis and I met back in '09 at the tennis club.
Dennis had developed a unique playing technique where he used a baseball bat instead of a plain old tennis racket.
He was looking to start investing money into real estate. I owned a real estate company at the time.
Was it 2009? Anyways, I have always been an entrepreneur, and at the time was looking to link up with the heavy hitters of the real estate market.
Because I knew a lot about heavy hitting with my baseball bat. I took it everywhere. It was great for business negotiations.
In the stock market, I owned several online businesses and was looking to diversify my portfolio. It was Mike who helped me make my first dollar selling real estate.
Unfortunately, the owner was furious when he discovered I had sold his $1 million house for just a single dollar. But he soon saw the funny side when I introduced him to my baseball bat.
We ended working really well together, and it just so happened he was looking to invest into stocks. I already made some great connections with top brokerage firms.
I liked the sound of the word brokerage, similar to breaking things. I was good at that.
That's right. Dennis and I made a deal with one of the owners of the top brokerage firms in the world. Together, the three of us developed a system that started to generate massive amounts of money.
Says you. How did it do that?
We then invested to have it all automated. We were making money hand over fist from the hottest markets without lifting a finger. It was the best way to make money privately and quietly.
So why are you appearing in a video about it now?
We were making so much money that I sold my other online businesses and Mike sold his real estate company.
Seems a bit odd. According to you, this system makes money without you having to lift a finger. So you could have kept your other businesses going with zero impact on your day-to-day life.
Best decision of my life, right there. Every day, we put all of our focus on building this money machine, and it just got better and better. But with everything good in life, nothing comes that easy.
Another homily from Mike. I wonder if he sells cushion covers embroidered with these pearls of wisdom.
After a couple years of living the good life, our other partner got greedy.
Oh yes, he looks just the type. Remember, he's one of the owners of the top brokerage firms in the world. It's lucky they always had a black and white photographer around to document these events.
and started stealing money from our business. Such small amounts that we missed it, but our accountant caught it. It only took him a couple years.
Seeing as you were all supposedly making millions with your push money app, stealing small amounts seems a bit pointless. And how did he do that when your system supposedly pays money straight into your account?
It was sad indeed, because we really trusted him.
Another candid shot from the photographer, always there at the right time. He's the Ouija of the scam investment system world.
It hurt us that someone would steal from us. This, of course, breached his contract, and instead of filing criminal charges, he agreed to be bought out for a lesser than agreed amount.
The villainous partner appears to be playing the paper equivalent of Pull My Finger in that photo.
According to our original agreement. Mike and I went on running the business.
Look, it's the only reason he would be smiling like that.
And never replaced him.
Which ended up working great for us. The app had already been built and was running on autopilot. We just cut someone who had equal share out of the equation.
Not sure why Mike is playing air castanets here.
We instantly doubled our usual take-home money.
So the two of you shared the equal third of the profits that your ex-partner used to receive, and that meant you could each double your money? Something doesn't add up.
Life was good, and life is still very good.
But according to Misery Guts Mike a few minutes ago, that's when things always go wrong.
Once it was just Dennis and I, we created a new company called Push Money. We figured that brand suited our business perfectly.
Because it would push victims' money towards the scammers.
So why, you ask? Why the heck are we here creating this video for you now? I mean, why not continue just to make money in private and live our life?
I expect there's a spurious reason coming up.
Well, it's a bit personal. Remember our ex-partner who stole from us? Yeah, I'm sure you can relate to someone stealing from you.
People would certainly be able to relate to that if they were misled by this scam sales pitch.
Anyway, we heard that he started a new company copying our exact system we developed. He plans on launching it this year to the masses for, what I hear, $9,997 a month.
I wouldn't put it past the filmmaker and his scriptwriter to have produced another scam video starring that villain. They made so many after all.
Our attorneys are on it, but if it's a unique code, there's not much we can do to stop him from launching it.
We have one simple plan. It starts with creating this video for you and getting it out to as many people as possible.
In that case, why did part 1 end with you telling people not to share the link?
But unfortunately, we're only letting a select few get access to our Push Money app for free. We have made millions of dollars, as you have just seen. We don't need to sell you anything. If people really had a secret to make people rich, they would give it away for free, right? Makes sense to me. The more people that get access to our system for free, that means less people to buy into scams online.
Oh, that's so brazen.
It will stop people like our ex-partner from stealing from innocent people. We have seen firsthand these sales videos online that you all fall for. No wonder none of you can make any money. You're fishing in a pond full of sharks.
No comment.
You should be counting your blessings. Today, you get to be rich for free. You won't need to pay us a dime to use the system that cost us over $1 million to build.
So we won't have to pay $250 as an opening investment then?
Not just in software development, but paying the top experts in the world. Knowledge and power that no one else has. You can't put a price tag on that.
But you did just put a price tag on that, Dennis. You said it cost over $1 million.
Okay, we're heading back to the office now. It's been a little over 6 months since we met with our first group of beta testers. Mike and I have a big surprise for them. We have a surprise for you watching online.
How exciting.
You're about to see firsthand what life can be like for you a few months from now.
Earlier you got a glimpse of what the Push Money app made our beta testers in just minutes. That's undeniable proof of its power.
I think you'll probably find it's deniable proof, actually.
But nothing is more powerful than the sustainable passive income that's 100% automated. We know you're not here for chump change.
You guys are getting so close to the money, I can smell the crisp hundreds from here. All right, we're going to head on into the office now. It's a cold one today, but we're about to heat things up a bit.
Roger that, partner.
Hello, dear.
Hi, Dennis, are you guys on your way to the office?
Yes, we are en route right now.
Okay, great. Francine, Brett, Charles, and I think Anna are there already. I'm just waiting on Jerry.
All righty, thank you, hon.
Okay, bye.
See you soon. Again.
Of course, both videos were filmed at the same time or within a couple of days, so the actors won't look that different even though 6 months has supposedly passed. They would just wear different clothes, less shabby or less bulky, may have done something with their hair, and the women will have a bit more makeup. The poster boy for this approach is Jerry in the Gemini 2 video, who went from dressing down to dressing up in a very short time frame.
We asked you to come by here today because we have a surprise for you. For being our first group of beta testers, we wanted to say thanks. As you can see, we are recording this again, so everyone at home can see your progress over the last few months. We're going to give a select few watching online the same opportunity.
You all played a crucial role.
I'm running through my final edit here, and I've just noticed that Mike's hair seems to have got a lot darker.
Making sure when we launch the Push Money app to the masses. And we are happy to say our system is ready to take on more users. But not too many, so we can protect all of our income streams.
Yeah, no kidding. In the last month, my earnings have nearly doubled.
Oh, this Jerry hasn't changed that much, has he?
Yes, we closed a major deal with one of the largest brokers, and it's paying off in a big way. The best part about our app is that all of this is done in the background. All our partners are hardwired right into the Push Money software, and our development team works around the clock to make sure it pumps money into all of our accounts 24/7.
Never miss an opportunity to add some more sales messages about the app.
Speaking of money, I can tell by all your smiles that over the last 6 months or so you have done pretty well. Yes?
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to say that my wife and kids are strong and healthy.
No discernible difference for Brett.
Yeah, all the medical bills are paid for, and trust me, there's plenty to go around. It's crazy, you know? I mean, our relationship is a lot stronger. It's a little weird what money can do for a marriage.
That's wonderful.
That's awesome, Brett. I mean, that's fantastic. Now, Francine, I'm looking at you and I barely recognize you. You look awesome.
Well, I can officially say that I am in control of my own destiny. I am a power woman.
The scriptwriter could have presented Francine like this right from the start, but chose not to. The actress is doing some good work here in varying her performance from her other scene, but as with the other actors, her appearance is identical.
Dennis, everything that you said when we first met happened, and I believe that it would.
Yes, I'm sure the one is waiting for you. And in your case, Francine, the man of your dreams.
What? That never happened. At least not like that. Dennis wasn't all empathetic and understanding. He basically insulted Francine. This is actually what happened.
Yes, and I'm sure the one's waiting for you. Now here's something very important. Yes, money isn't everything in life and should never be your driving force to happiness. But Francine, if money was no option, then you wouldn't be sitting at a desk all day, and you would probably have a personal trainer, a nutritionist, and the 20 pounds would have never happened. Most importantly, once you have this type of power, and I'm talking the power of freedom, you form a confidence that allows you to accomplish many goals. A type of confidence that will only attract positive things in your life. In your case, Francine, the man of your dreams.
You are 100% right. Guys, I made life-changing money. I quit my job, I opened my own boutique with my sister, and I met the man who I think I'm going to spend the rest of my life.
Oh, great.
We met on an online dating website. Now, it's still really early, but I have never been happier. Push Money has made all of this possible for me. I am forever in your debt. Thank you so much.
Right on. Great job, Francine.
Wasn't that nice? It's amazing how money makes everything better, and it was very good of Dennis not to go on and on about the personal trainer again.
I'm happy to say
Charles doesn't look a day older.
that my kids and grandchildren now have over $500,000 saved in a trust fund for them. You guys are truly a blessing. Thank you.
Great job, Charles.
My initial goal for 2016 was to get a new home. But within 30 days of using the system, I was able to put a down payment on my dream home.
Anna does manage to show a big transformation, and the actress has worked hard here.
And I'm about to close on my third home. Thanks to Mike and his real estate expertise, I discovered a real passion for it. So now, all of the money that I make using the system, I reinvest in real estate. In fact, I'm looking to close on a 10-unit multifamily apartment building
Fantastic.
next month. My kids are great. I'm happy as ever. And if you'd have asked me 6 months ago if my life could look like this, I would have said you're all crazy. But I know now dreams really do come true.
Oh no, they don't.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's great, Anna. You know, for me, I guess all I really wanted was to be rich, but I know it's kind of greedy. You know, I'm young, single, don't have many responsibilities. You know, they say money can't buy happiness. Check this out. Yeah.
So this meeting is supposed to take place 6 months after the one on February 15th. Earlier in the video it was Halloween, but now the date on this Jerry's phone says January 23rd, 2016. Continuity never was one of the filmmaker's stronger points, was it?
Pretty freaking happy. And to be honest, I've been spending a lot. I mean, I can't even spend as much money as I've been making. It's a miracle.
I don't know what you've been spending it all on, mate. Certainly not clothes.
Francine, did you hear that? Jerry is single and rich.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm taken and rich.
How hilarious.
Alright, this is exactly why we wanted you to come here today, so we can see your smiling faces. Each of you looks so different than the first time we met.
No they don't.
You all have this aura, this glow now.
No they don't.
A confidence in yourself. This is the power I was talking about.
Okay, my friends, follow me around the table. We have something special for you. Anna, congratulations. Why don't you come up here and show everyone how much you made in the last 180 days?
I made $1,487,219.49.
Each of them gets a tacky glass trophy as an award for what the app did. Does the app get a trophy? No, of course not. It's app discrimination.
And Anna, as a thank you from Mike and I for using the push money system, here is a bonus check for $10,000. Thank you very much.
Anna supposedly made almost $1.5 million. The only use she has for a mere 10 grand check is to clean her shoes. I see that wily old Mike hasn't actually signed the check though.
And next, congratulations to Jerry. Come on up, Jerry, and show everyone how much you did.
All right, well, I made $1,121,087.98.
Jerry, congratulations. Here's your bonus check from Mike and I for $10,000. Thanks for using the Push Money app.
Thank you.
And Francine, come on up and show everyone how much you did in the last 180 days.
I made $876,224.27.
There you go, Francine. Thank you very much.
Charles, congratulations to you.
I made
$689,465.13.
Fantastic. Charles said he just wanted to make money for his kids and grandchildren because he's planning to die soon. And at the start of this meeting, he said he'd got 500 grand invested. So what's he done with the rest of his money?
Congratulations, Charles. Here's your bonus check for $10,000. Thank you from Mike and I.
And congratulations to you, Brett. How much did you do in the last 180 days?
I made $501,821.69.
All right. Plus 10,000. Congratulations, Brett.
Push Money is a pretty rubbish app if all these people have such different results, despite all investing the same free stake of $250 at the same time. At least with Quantum Code, you were pretty much guaranteed to be a millionaire.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks again, everyone. It's now time to extend the same olive branch to our viewers online. You guys want to help us out with this?
Yeah. Okay, we don't have anything to eat here, but our wives have been cooking up something tasty for you. Everyone's got my address? Let's go back to my house for a proper celebration. Right. Follow me.
So that was intense, right?
No, but all the people who invested in this scam system probably ended up living in tents.
Regular people just like you who took action, and now look at them. They're rich, and some already millionaires in a couple short months. And yes, it's all thanks to the power of the Push Money app. Now, below this video is a button. Now, before you click this button, you must understand what awaits for you on the other side.
The other side?
An opportunity so rare, you would have more luck winning the lottery.
What, than making any money with the Push Money app?
But for some reason, you are here right now. That's not by accident, my friend. When you click the button below, you're one step closer to real freedom. Financially, physically, mentally, spiritually.
That's the benefit of poverty.
You're one step closer to having the most successful and fulfilling year of your life. Just like Anna, Brett, Charles, Jerry, and Francine. Now don't worry about last year and all the money you lost to the online scams. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one.
I think Dennis has been spending a bit too much time with Mike if he's coming out with things like that.
Click the button below and you'll be instantly redirected to the final step. On the next page, you'll be able to get free access to the Push Money app, and if history repeats itself, you should have money in your new account within the next few minutes, and possibly over $1 million within 180 days. What are you waiting for? Either let go or let's go.
Aren't you forgetting something, Dennis? You said you had a surprise for us.
We have a surprise for you watching online.
It seems the surprise is that there is no surprise. Perhaps that's just par for the course with this version of the scam. It's all workmanlike and has the components we expect. Fake screenshots, fake users, big houses rented for the day, fake millionaire presenters, and no explanation of how the money-making system works. I think Mike is slightly more credible than Dennis, who is clearly speaking lines that he does not believe and just wants to get through the shoot. So I'm going to put Dennis on about the same level as Dodgy Gandalf and Mike a bit higher, somewhere between Quincy and Brandon. I would have liked to have seen more of their villainous former partner. It's just a shame that the filmmaker didn't carry on with the first-person gaming aspect for the whole video.
Hey, you made it just in time. Come on in.
Thank you for watching, and thanks to Kevin for suggesting this one.
Many